What is going on, YouTube? It is Nexium back here with another YouTube video. This time I'm bringing you updated class set videos because I know I haven't done one in like months and my classes have changed. I have used these classes for about 3 months now, so I'm pretty sure I'm never going to change these classes again unless something major changes in the COD community. So let me just start out. This is the famous, everybody uses this kind of class. They got all the rush perks and steady aim and stuff like that. This is just another one with tac mask because, if you're running around and you play a team that uses a lot of stuns, you always want that. So, and if I'm going too fast, just pause the video on whatever class you want to see the most of. But, I'll tell you guys what I do mainly. I run sub, and then I run AR. I'm like very versatile. One time you'll see me run a sub, and then maybe you'll see me run an AR on the same exact map, but it just depends. So, I have like classes for both, so. This is Blast Shield. If you're playing a team that's like God nades, like they just know every nade spot, or you're trying to hop on the flag real quick, then use the class. So, this is just a Vector. This is like my main class. I have the MTAR, but I don't use it as much as the Vector just because I think the Vector is actually a little bit better. But if I need to get those long range kills with sub and I'm just dying from far away by other subs, excuse me, then I'll pull the Vector out. I'll pull the MTAR out because it gets a long range in the Vector. Sorry if I sound a little sick because I am a little sick. But this is just the same thing as the MTAR with the Tac Mask, Blast Shield, and these are where the ARs come in. So I have an AR, quick draw, agility, so I can move around the map faster. I got a grenade on here and everything. Just if I'm playing AR, I'm not the one to hop on flags. I'm the one to cover the people that are hopping on the flags and get people off flags. So I have a nade to nade them off the flags, or maybe nade them off spawn or something like that. This is the same thing, just with a stun. So if I'm just slaying, I'll just use this class just to stun them, slow them down from getting to the flag, and then I'll kill them. So that's kind of a smart class. And then if I'm not getting those long-range kills like I would be with the grip, then I'll pull out the muzzle brake. So then I have an LMG. If the other team is really, really destroying us, and I see like a bunch of their ARs clustered up in one spot, or something like that, or they're kind of next to each other, I'll pull out the LMG just to spray them all down, and we can hop on the flag. Because I don't use this class much often, but you can have it in there. I have 10 classes. Some of you might only have what is the default 6 or something, but I have 10, so I have a large variety. But I know on land you can only have 6. So, but on land I managed to pick out the best 6 classes I need, and I use them. So let's move on to S&D. Actually, I'm gonna change the character for the S&D one. I'm gonna change what my character looks like, just for the S&D classes. I got some stuff to show y'all. I got the Spectrum stuff. Bang, 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 right there. Okay, we're gonna put that on. Alright, so I did buy the pony camo. I got the unicorn, whatever, unicorn pony. I have Spectrum because I got that from somebody, and then I have koi, kind of like goldfish type thing. But right now we're using the unicorn. So S&D. It's like the same as the Dom class, the rush class, straight out balls out rush the other team. This is a class where, this is like perfect to tell you. If I'm on freight, and we're on, I think it's defense, I go to red. I'm gonna let you guys know now, if you play me, I'm in red. I'm in red all the time. So, when I'm in red, if someone throws a nade at me, my trophy will catch it. And then I can throw stuff back, so I have one nade on me. So that kind of makes sense. And then I also have Blast Shield in case my trophy doesn't catch it in the right spot. That's kind of like really good for S&D. So this is another class. It's kind of the same thing, but I don't have a trophy, and I have steady aim this time. So I don't know. I just have this. I don't even use this class really. I use this class a lot. This class mainly on freight. I have this class because my teammate needs to plant the bomb sometimes, and I gotta throw smoke for him. Or sometimes I throw the smoke as a decoy, you never know. And then I have incog, so if I accidentally pick up the bomb, I can also plant the bomb if I accidentally pick it up, but, that's that class. Here is an AR class I always like to use. You can rush this class just because it has agility and marathon. You don't need quick draw, because if you're an S&D, I'm pretty sure you don't want to be, this is a class where if I'm trying to rush to get to one spot, I'm not going to be running on the map with this class, I just want to rush to get to a certain spot. So that's why I'll use this class, and then, you don't need quick draw because if I'm rushing to that one spot that I really want to get into, I'm probably most likely going to be aiming all the time, and having no quick draw doesn't really make you that slow of aiming in, but it's just enough for you can kill the guy. So class works out very perfectly. I prefer the blue dot. It's up to you guys. I know on the Xbox One it looks a little better than on 360, but that's fine. Here's another class. This is also a rush class. This time it has a nade on it, so if you're trying to get to a certain spot and then throw a nade, this is perfect for you. If you know how to throw god nades. I mean, I know some spots, but I don't always hit them because I think I know I'm throwing it in the right spot, but I know the team doesn't always go to the spot I'm throwing to. So I won't use this class much. A lot of the SD classes I don't even use, but I have them just in case I get into a certain situation where I really do need to use them, because I have them prepared for certain situations. But a lot of teams don't play the way I expect them to play. So, I mean, a lot of teams do play the way I expect them to play, but some teams don't. So, here's an LMG overkill with a MTAR X. I use this class. This is like my main class in S&D. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I use this class mostly every single map. Even on Freight, I'll use this class sometimes when I just want a wall bang or something like that. But I absolutely love this class because, I mean, I can shoot far range. I can switch my MTAR and try to get across the map faster. So, that's kind of what this class is all about. I also have reflex, so I can switch really fast. So if I'm in a situation where I see a guy at close range, I can hurry up, switch my MTAR, you know, jump shot around the corner, drop shot around the corner, you never know. Here's my Remington, you know, red dot, muzzle brake, grenade, stun. This is double nade, actually. So I use this class a lot. If you guys see my video back then, it got about 200 views. It was, on Warhawk S&D when I said best nade I've ever gotten in a team scrim. I would actually use this class to hit that nade spot. So this is like a famous class of mine, one of my videos. But I actually use this class, or not. I didn't actually use this exact class. I think I had a submachine gun actually, but I had the double nades. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen the video, go back and check it out. But yeah, here's a smoke class. This is basically the same thing as the submachine gun. You know how I said I gotta get my teammate on the bomb, throw a smoke for him. I'll either use this class as an AR for him, or use this, I think it's a submachine gun, right, with a smoke, yeah, or I'll use a sub. So I have an AR for it, or a sub, depends on if I want to sit back with my bomb carrier, or push up with them, so, you know, we'll call it out. Actually, do not put the quick draw on here, because when I play with him, I actually like to rush it, so don't put the quick draw on. So, here's a sniper class. I know a lot of you like to snipe sometimes, and I do like to snipe sometimes. I didn't have this class recently, but I just put it on like 3 days ago, because I found out that sometimes I actually do like to snipe, because I always see spots where, like, oh, there's kids sitting there and I can't really hit them because I'm either running a sub or an AR and I can't really get that accurate shot. So I do have a sniper, and this is my sniper class. So if you guys need a sniping class and you couldn't really figure one out, I do have the thermal, because even if someone does have incog, the thermal is still really good to hit a shot. Some of you might prefer like the variable zoom or something like that. I mean, that's fine. I know nobody uses the ACOG. If you use the ACOG, I don't know what you're doing, but you know, I like the thermal sight, so I mean, that's just me. Pistol, you know, just in case you get to those gunfights. I do have a really fast trigger finger, so if you don't, I mean, you can probably switch up these perks, put overkill on, and get a submachine gun in there somewhere. But for me, I can use the pistol. I'm pretty accurate with it, and I have a fast trigger finger, so. Let's move on to Blitz. Oh, crap. Blitz. MTAR, you know, basic rush class. Everybody knows this class. I mean, come on. Same thing, Dom. I got a Semtex and a stun, you know, to say nade them off their spawn or stun them off their spawn. So that's what I have this class for, and I can still run on the map because I have Agility Marathon. This is the same thing, but I switched out the stun for a smoke. Now this is like, okay, I'm nading them across the map, and I need to smoke it so they don't see me after I nade them. I can run by. This is double smoke. This is like, okay, we need to smoke out the whole map. Just everybody pull their smoke classes out. We'll smoke out the whole entire map with these classes. I double smoke, like sprinting classes, Usain Bolt in it. Here's a smoke class. Say the other team is just sitting in one spot using a thermal sight. We really need to get by them, and this class is not working. We'll pull out this class. Just start smoking. I know nobody really uses smoke anymore, but I still have it just in case, you know, and anything needs to switch up in COD. Same thing as the number one, Vector. Oh, never mind. Remington. Now this is like base D class. Like, this is like base D. So if someone's like on our flag, say for example, Octane. Say we spawn strip and they're on our flag. I can easily like spawn up, throw a nade on the flag, hopefully get a hit marker or maybe a kill. You never know if the guy's weak. Now this is like the actual base D class. If I'm sitting on our spawn and they're rushing our base, and I'm still alive, but I just didn't get there in time, I can actually stun it, and then I can have time to run over there and kill them before they actually score. So, those are all my classes. You guys tell me what you thought. These are all my camos, if you guys want to know what camos I got. I mean, you could say I have a lot. There's a couple more to buy, but that's alright. But I recently did buy a power supply for my computer. The 750 watt, so I got rid of the I think it was 600 watts, so I bought 750 watts. But until next time, this has been Nexium the God, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. So.